Royals catcher Salvador Perez is going to miss at least a month after spraining his knee carrying some luggage, said the Royals pitching staff. Hey, we have names, you know. Quit calling us luggage. Let's tell some jokes. Jokes about baseball! Yeah. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Jokes About Baseball. My name is Nick Suss, and like Cubs outfielder Ian Happ, I hit a total home run with my first swing, just trying not to strike out the second time up. And speaking of home runs and strikeouts, our top story this week is Giancarlo Stanton. The new Yankees outfielder and designated hitter hit 2 home runs in his first game as a Yankee on Thursday. And as a congratulatory gesture, new Marlins owner Derek Jeter promptly sent the Yankees 4 more prospects, all of his team's bats and gloves, and a fish statue to be named later. Let's go off the field for a second, though, and talk about my favorite story in baseball this week, Indians pitcher Trevor Bauer, who, if you didn't see this, launched the 69 Days of Giving campaign, which, if you're not familiar, for the next 69 days, he's going to be donating exactly $420.69 to various charities until his base salary becomes $6,420,969.69. If you don't get the joke, I don't know what to tell you. But luckily, this joke does solidify Bauer's standing as the funniest kid in all of the 6th grade. My apologies to little Mikey Fisher. You used to be the class clown. I know you worked really hard for it, but yelling penis in math class isn't going to cut it anymore. You're going to need to go back to the drawing board. In all seriousness, though, I got to give credit to Trevor Bauer for this. He's doing a really good thing. He's going to help a lot of people, and we need more people in baseball like this. We need more people in the world like this. This is a very generous act, and I can't say, look at me, I'm droning on about, don't say droning when you're talking about Trevor Bauer. Bad choice of words. Move on. Okay, let's talk about Ichiro. One of my favorite stories in baseball this week. Ichiro returned to Seattle. The 44-year-old has still got it. He robbed a Jose Ramirez home run on Saturday. He passed Cap Anson for 21st on the all-time hit list this weekend. And he's just an all-around fun dude to watch, even at his advanced age. So this week I sat down with one of Ichiro's biggest fans in this week's Fan Spotlight to see what they had to think about his return to Seattle. Let's take a look. Hey there, everybody, I'm Nick Suss, and as you can see, I'm here with one of Ichiro's biggest fans. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, konnichiwa, komo genki desu ka? Watashi wa Troy Thompson-san.
It's actually really cool, guys. We got a guy who can introduce himself in Japanese. Good find. Credit to my producers. So Ichiro returned to Seattle this week. Obviously, that must have been pretty exciting for you, growing up watching Ichiro in Seattle. What was that like, emotionally, for you?
Hi, Ichigo Kurosaki wa Ichiro en Naruto Shippuden.
Guys, does he only speak Japanese? Do we have a guy who's... We just keep going? Okay, because I don't know what he's... Just keep... Okay. What do you got there?
Hi, Hayao Miyazaki wa Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind.
Oh, okay. I don't speak Japanese. Like, am I supposed to know what he's saying? Just talk about base... Okay, so did you see... And he's got a comic book now. Did you see Ichiro robbed Jose Ramirez of a home run this week?
Hi. Watashi wa konba wa kon wachiru.
Is this okay? Like, is this gonna work? Like, do we have subtitles? Is any of this gonna just finish the interview? Okay. Okay. Is that a kimono?
Yeah, it is.
You speak English the whole time?
Hi, yo hablo mucho inglés.
Okay, we're done. Guys, could we have not edited that better? Why did we air that? That looked like a disaster. Anyway, I guess it's a good segue, because speaking of disasters, our next segment, the Los Angeles Dodgers. I don't know if you saw this, but the Dodgers got shut out back-to-back games to start the year, a couple of 1-0 losses against the lowly San Francisco Giants, wasting a great start by Clayton Kershaw, and also a great start by Alex Wood, who carried a perfect game into the later innings. I really don't know how to fathom this happening. I mean, let's remember, these Dodgers were a couple of bad Yu Darvish innings away from winning the World Series last year. Now they're getting called out more than every other man in Hollywood. It's hard to believe. I don't know how this is happening. I mean, if there's one bright side to it, it does pertain to Clayton Kershaw. because having your teammates let you down against the Giants does make you the Tom Brady of baseball. Congrats, Clayton. You're the GOAT now. How's that feel? Must be nice. Let's end this by continuing to talk about the Dodgers, because if there's one thing I want you to know about me, it's that there are 3 things I truly love in this world. Double stuffed Oreos, air conditioning, and Los Angeles Dodgers outfielder Jock Peterson, which brings us to a new segment on Jokes About Baseball called Jock Talk.
Jock Talk!
Really? That's the theme song? That's what we came up with? Couldn't be more creative than that? Okay, whatever, that's the theme song. So what did Jock Peterson do this week? Sadly, not too much. He came up as a pinch hitter a couple of times. I don't think he started any games this weekend. He's sitting on the bench watching behind human fielding error Matt Kemp. Not that I'm bitter or anything, but luckily we do have one thing to talk about with Jock Peterson, and it's his dog, Blue, because the Player Tribune actually strapped a GoPro to Jock's dog's back at the end of spring training, and we got to see some awesome, adorable shots of the dog. Here's Blue playing fetch. Here's Blue taking a run while Jock is on the bike. Here's Blue drinking a puppuccino, whatever the hell that means. It really is a great thing. It's hard to be mad when you're looking at dog pictures, and I mean, I don't really have a joke here. I just really want to play with Jock Peterson's dog. And judging by the way that thing fetches, I think it's probably a better outfielder than Matt Kemp. Huh, what do you know? I did have a joke. That's all for this week on Jokes About Baseball. Again, my name is Nick Suss. Thank you for our random Japanese-speaking Ichiro fan. Hopefully next week our guest will speak English, and until then, have fun watching baseball.